Hi, Sai here for Music Radar. We're in NAMM 2020. It's day 3. My voice is dead, and but we're on the Nektar stand, joined by Chris. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Of course, you guys dropped Aura the other day. It was a big surprise to see it. I don't want to be talking too much, so I'm going to just ask you just to go straight in. Tell us what it's all about.
Okay. Aura is our beat composer that primarily works with our plugin Nektar, which we could look at also. But here we have it in a standalone mode, so it also works over just regular MIDI. I'll just hit play, and we have it controlling this analog drum synth right here, which doesn't have a sequencer, so we can show you what this does.
Yeah.
All right, so each pad has several parts, like could be up to 16 steps each. You can chain them together, or you can move between them. They can run at different play rates. They can have different step lengths. So it gets pretty. Polyrhythms. It can get pretty complicated. You can even go in per step and control the different play rates on a step-by-step basis. Same thing with the velocity. And let me get back into that. You can have swing, you can have accent. One thing that I think is kind of cool is the accents can be positive or negative, so you could use it in a classic 909 kind of way, or you can use it more like ghost notes, and stuff like that. You can set the way it triggers, so if you fire off a pad, it can start immediately, or it can wait until the next quarter note or the next time the sequence loops around. So there's a lot of sequencer flexibility going on in there. And then that, of course, goes across every pad. You can change the way the pad colors are to your needs group. Like I have the hi-hat sort of group the same colors here.
Yeah. So fully customizable for you. Yeah.
Let's see. You would just, normal step sequencer kind of enter in steps here. You could hold accent, add accents. You can see those come up there.
Yeah.
If you go back into internal mode, you can see in standalone the knobs will send whatever control messages you want. It could be CCs, or you can also program the pads to send program change messages. You have a lot of control over what the pads can do. And you can, in this mode, you can also, just play it. So you can use it in that sort of way as well. Do you want to take a look at the
Let's go take a look.
stuff?
Yeah, let's go over. Okay, so we're on the other station. We're hooked up to
our plugin Nektar, which is our plugin host. Right now it's running standalone, but it also runs as a AU or VST plugin, and it can load other plugins. So it could, on a very basic level, it could work as a wrapper. If you wanted to use a VST in Logic, or a host that doesn't use a certain format. But in standalone mode, we're just showing it with this drum plugin. But you can see we go into plugin. We get control over, we could have it mapped to different parameters that you can control right from the device. You also can go into, there's aux effect sends and insert effects, and then you can load them up. You can control them all from the device. So it also works like a classic Nektar controller kind of thing, but particularly focused on integrating with Nektar, hence Nektar Beat Composer. So obviously we're not running in a DAW, but you would get DAW transport control, basic controls there. You can browse through presets and effects and that sort of thing. You can see here are the some primary parameters, but you can remap those to your needs. That's sort of that side of it.
Yeah, brilliant. So when are we going to be seeing this out and about in the real world? We releasing?
We are aiming for summer.
Summer, yeah. Okay.
And I put a little question mark there, but yeah, let's say summer. Yeah.
Q2, as they call it.
Yeah, we're just finishing it up now.
Okay. So still things that are quite not ready yet.
I mean, it's close, but like you're always gonna do the last bit of polish.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And about a price, what are we looking at?
$349.
$349.
US. Yeah.
US.
Dollars. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, Chris, thank you so much for showing us Aura.
Thank you, Simon.
And with Nektar as well. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share where you've seen this video right now, if you can still hear me, that is. And check out musicradar.com for latest NAMM news as we get it. So we'll see you soon.